This video may contain violence, sexual themes, and a lot of swearing. Viewer discretion is advised.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
And that, sir, is why I'd like to ask your blessing to marry your son.
I know you'll make a great husband to my son, but his mother and I want to make sure that you are fully committed to our son.
Oh, yes, sir. 3 times. All orphanages.
3 times?
Yeah, I've committed arson 3 times.
What's up?
What's wrong?
I said, are you committed to our son?
Oh, committed to your son. Committed to marry your son. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, you said you committed arson on some orphanages? Sorry, what's going on? Not sure what you're talking about, actually. I don't even remember. You say orphan or OnlyFans? I don't even have that, so I don't even...
You've burned down orphanages.
Don't know what you're talking about, okay? So, how would you describe your relationship with my son?
Oh, sir, we are a perfect match. Not match. Perfect pair, okay?
Is it good?
Our relationship is fire. Not fire. It's lit. It's not lit. It's good. It's okay. It's decent.
Jim, do you know how those orphans became orphans?
I read something about their parents dying in a string of house fires.
Let's just say you're not the only one with a hobby around here. Mr. Nelson!
Spellcasters and the Source of the Power, Part 2. Through years of rigorous study, I've mastered the art of the arcane. I've sworn my life to a divine cause. I legit sold my soul to a devil. My bloodline's been corrupted by an ancient power. Doot doot, magic flute.
It's time! It's finally time! For I must summon the nerds to be my friends. Yes, it passes. Welcome to friendship.
Okay, so my wife got really bored while we're in quarantine, and she straightened my hair. We're gonna see what it looks like. Well, I'm gonna see what it looks like. Alright. Oh, God! What the... Why? You know, like, in the movies where they're like cavemen and they start trying to make them look like normal people, I look like the halfway point. Oh God, this is horrendous. There's just too much. There's just too much hair for this. It's just too much. No. No.
Strongest I got, you say? Alright. Well, this is the urine of a severely dehydrated dragon. There we go, that's all you're gonna want. And we'll just garnish that to embellish your future misery.
What if we kissed at Target and you're wearing socks and sandals?
I am wearing socks and sandals.
So what if we kissed?
I don't know.
What if we accidental kiss? What would you do? What would you even do?
All right, after a long rest, your party awakens feeling refreshed and ready to start the day. What are you doing?
Well, this studier of the arcane is not going anywhere until he's had his coffee.
Are you drinking real coffee right now? This is a night game. It's 11 p.m.
Whoa! Let's punch a Tarrasque in the face!
I can't wait to go to your funeral knowing that I could have changed that outcome.
Alright, Alex, you're on the flying dog over the treasure area where this guy's guarding. Dude, you're not gonna get the treasure from me. You wanna bet, pal? Yeah, I kinda do, almost, but I'm not willing to risk my gold. Hey, can I jump off the flying dog into a herd of sheep that's below? Yeah, but the sheep are gonna notice you and make a big uproar. Not if I do it stealthy. Alright, roll a stealth check. Nat 20, let's go. God fucking damn it. Alright, you land so stealthily that the sheep think you're one of them. Oh yeah, I am Lord of the Sheep! So wait, do I notice him land? No, he lands so stealthily, you miss it entirely. You think he's another sheep. Alright, well, can I go to the sheep herd and pick one out to eat tonight? Hold up, what? Yeah, your character hasn't eaten all day, go ahead. You son of a bitch. Lord of the Sheep's for dinner, mother-
Hey, you know you can do that without crying, right?
Really?
Yeah, it's really easy. All you gotta do is stop being a little bitch.
There's one in every family, sir. 2 in mine, actually. And they always manage to ruin special occasions.
What am I going to do with him?
He'd make a very handsome throw rug.
Zazu.
And just think, whenever he gets dirty, you could take him out and beat him.
Hey, this is for D&D TikTok follower people only, so everybody else can keep scrolling. Are they gone? Okay. Is anyone else tired of the Bard jokes? Is it just me? Because I'm a little bit tired of them. It feels like every joke we make is about bards, and it's all the same joke. There is so much material out there. That's part of the reason why I started making my roasting every D&D class content. Because there is not a single class that isn't worth making fun of. And this is my promise to you that when I do my bard roast, I will not mention sex once. You're welcome.
Lembas bread. 1 bite is enough to fill the stomach of a grown man.
Well, how many did you eat?
4.
So this is a question for my DM friends out there. In order to tell the story properly, NPCs need to do things when the characters aren't around. And so when NPCs do stuff, does anyone else out there also play out the whole scenario in their head? Like you pretty much talk to yourself, whether out loud or just quietly, in order to keep the story straight in your head? Or is that just some crazy stuff that I do? I'm genuinely asking.
Now is your window to tape.
Is it illegal to summon a demon? You know, because like separation of church and state, can they stop me? Can they put me in prison for summoning a demon? You know, like they sell Ouija boards at Target, so like I don't see why not. I'm not going to. You shouldn't summon a demon, but I'm saying, can anyone stop me?
Alright guys, I have a really important question for the nerds of TikTok. Do you like D&D? And if the answer is yes, will you be my friend?
Hey, Out of the Box D&D Ideas Part 3. So what if there was a cleric who got their powers from actually not worshipping their deity like other clerics? And what if there was a god who didn't care about the existence of their followers? Let me explain. So imagine that there's a god of apathy, and then imagine that there's a super apathetic person. Then the universe decides to bestow upon this apathetic soul the powers of the god of apathy. This cleric of apathy would probably have access to spells like Charm Person or Command or Suggestion, except all of them could only make their targets either feel nothing, stop caring about things, turn around and go home, and then live in a hammock for the rest of their lives. So, there's been a cleric idea for you. Until tomorrow, Chaz out.
You done goofed.
How the blood-soaked Protestant hell did you do that?
Fuck you, that's how.
I need you to listen to me very carefully and do exactly as I say.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Alright, we're gonna go through the basic steps.
Right.
Now move to the left. Now take it back now, y'all. Now I need you to do one hop.
Where's this going?
Right foot stomp. Now stomp your left foot. Neo, are you listening?
Yes.
This next part is very important. I need you to cha-cha real smooth. Not like that, better! Better than that, Neo! Cha-cha like you're at your brother's wedding!
The advice, talk less. What? Smile more. Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for. You can't be serious.
Time for a D&D Monster Review. One of my all-time favorite creatures out of the Tome of Beasts is the Herald of Darkness. This large, beautiful fiend has a 15 AC, 105 hit points, a movement of 30, a swim speed of 30, and a fly speed of 50. She gets to use her Majesty of the Abyss and then make one melee attack. The Majesty of the Abyss does 3d12 necrotic damage to creatures within 30 feet of her, and you have to make a DC 70 con save or you're blinded for 2 rounds. Oh, and even if you pass, you're still frightened for 2 rounds. Her Shadow Sword does 2d12 plus 5 slashing damage with a plus 8 to hit and a 10-foot reach. Oh, but that's not all. The best and the worst thing about her is her Corrupting Touch. What does Corrupting Touch do, you ask? Why, it lets her destroy your stuff as a bonus action. Mundane items, auto-destroyed. Magic items, make a dex save. Keep rolling, my dudes.